Hello and welcome to another crafting video. Hope you're all keeping well. So I'm here with another quick, easy inspiration video, and this is using the tags from again, Rachel from Roxy Creations, quite recent addition to her digital shop. And I love these. They're really interesting, like luggage tags. But what I wanted to show you really is how I utilise the rest of the paper or the card that you're printing your digitals onto, because there's all this, you think, crikey, there's all this white space. It feels a bit of a waste. So it's like a twofer. We're having a twofer, 2 for 1, 2 in 1. So I've printed out a selection. I've already printed some out and cut them out. I'll leave the kit details down below. But what I've done is I've printed the back of the sheets with some other digitals of Rachel's, or anybody's, you can use any digitals that you like, but something with a little bit of pattern on like this, because yes, we can use the back of the tags to do writing on, or if you want, what I would tend to do here is I would decorate this fancy side and then the actual tags, luggage label, printouts, use that for writing. You can swap it round, you've got options. But I just want to quickly show you then that whatever is left over when we've cut our tags out, we end up with all these strips. And yeah, Rachel is the girl. She's the girl that has brought out the Foshi. So washi tape, she's calling it Foshi now, and she started off doing loads of different mark making, putting some double-sided tape on the back, and then you've got these in your stash so that if you're doing a project and you just want a little snippet of a bit of colour or whatever, you can just cut a strip off and peel off the back of the double-sided and away we go. So I'm just going to we'll cut, let's have a look, we'll cut these out first. So I'm just going to give these a good, just cut this, because you can see all this spare, so you don't need to waste it. And it's not rocket science by any means, but it's just a bit of a gentle reminder that if you put some lovely paper on the back, often we'll put tea-dyed paper on the back, and that's fine, but then that's not very interesting as washi, is it, a Foshi tape? So put something pretty on the back. So you've got your tags there, and there's nothing wrong with this space in between. So we will cut along here. I really like these tags. They are something a bit different, and you can put your own stamp on them, can't you? Okay, so we've done those, yeah, like we normally do with tags. And we've also got this great big piece in the middle. So now we have got all this. Look at that, how pretty it looks. Because Rachel's definitely the girl for doing the collages, and you don't know what's going to come out on the back. Well, this is the same. This is a bit exciting as well, because you don't quite know which bit of this pattern is going to be on the Foshi pieces left. So if you've not seen Rachel do that, basically you've got different size widths of your double-sided tape. I've got quite a lot left from card making days, and actually some of this is 10 years old, in fact probably more than 10. from card making days, still as sticky as ever. So you put your double-sided on the back. A lot neater than I've done it. And then we've got this big strip in the middle. Oh well. We'll get several pieces out of this. I'm not very good at putting it on straight, am I? It's curling up on me. Don't do that. There. Okay. And then we're just going to trim down to the size of the double-sided tape. I love mixing the old, the vintage, the recycled, the scrappy doos with printables. Oh, that's a bit wonky, Catherine, but I like to get my money's worth. Let's just trim this off to the edge. The other thing as well is that if you're doing a project and you're using these tags with these lovely backgrounds on, whatever your backgrounds are, you've got little snippets of the same coloration in your fuchsia so that it will tie in nicely with your journal that you're making. It's decided it's curling up. Okay, I'll just straighten this side up a bit. So of course, if you've got some double-sided tape that's extra wide, so that wider than the stuff I've got, then use that. You don't have to cut anything down then, but yeah, your waste is a lot more limited. Put a bit on the back of there. We didn't put any on there. That's it. And then basically what I do with these, I keep them in a little baggie, and then either when I'm using these tags, I will come along and perhaps put a little snippet of this on the page. So for example, I'll put down there, but if this is the edge of your page, and you could always, you know, cut a little bit, put a bit of colour on there. And there you have it. There's your fuchsia, all out of your same printable that you have printed your tags on. Got all this to do now. I've got all these edgings there, look, and just look at the lovely, you know, you can do it with so many different patterns and colour ways. So instead of you know, of course you can print the sheets just to make the fuchsia, but you know, if you're printing these off, why not make the most of the backs? Okay then guys, so thank you for joining me. Another quick video. Hope that's given you a little bit of food for thought, a bit more inspiration of how to get the most out of your digital kits. Okay, thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It would really help me grow the channel and keep the logarithm right with YouTube. So much appreciated. Bye.